Hey, what's up, guys? Atomic Panda here, and I'm back, baby. I got my guy Alan with me.
What's up, guys?
And today we're gonna just be doing a very chill video. We're gonna be going over all the sabers that we have, and we're just gonna be mashing them all together, answering some Star Wars questions for you, and we're just gonna be having a good time. All right. So, do you have anything to say, Alan?
Nah, just don't forget to like and subscribe to this guy. He's the bomb, dude.
Alright, grab the first saber. Alright. Now, if you want to go get a close-up on the camera with this. As you guys can probably remember, this is my dark Apprentice V4. I got two of these, if you can't remember. Got that nice consular green. And as you guys could have seen, I put my own little wrappings on it, made it a little personalized. And then I also got this little thing at the end, the little quick release coupler. So you take this other one, bam, just like that. Remember when I had a big surprise? Well, this is it. This is what should have happened. Finally got the coupler they didn't send me. So now I can just take it apart. Bam.
Go about your merry day with it.
Yes, sir. Alright, there's the first two sabers. Let's get up to the next one. Alright, go showcase this one.
Alright, here we got, I don't know, basically it's more or less the same design as the other ones except with the silver indented into the end of the hilt.
So this is the Dark Sentinel LE-V4. This was actually my purple saber, but I think something went wrong with the wiring, and now it's a blazing red.
Still looks cool though.
Yeah, you can't complain with that. Nice red.
I mean, who doesn't like a red saber?
Alright, next saber. Oh yeah. So I think this is my Dark Apprentice V4. Got the windows in there. And this is actually the Egyptian silver. I just have the yellow disc in there. But gives off great color. And I got that, I think, 12-inch blade on it.
Just a little one?
Yeah, just a little one.
High grade blade as well.
And then we got the standard issue Battlesaver V3. I like to think of this as my Vader Saber. Gives a lot of Vader vibes when you look at it.
Just the color, man. And the hilt, too, a little bit. If only you had, like, the extra piece attached to it, it would be perfect.
Perfect.
Didn't you also say you put the red disc in this one, too, to
Yes,
help
I did.
enhance the glow of the red?
Yeah, just to lighten up the bright.
So if you ever want your color more potent, you know what to do, guys. Alright, next up.
Alright, this is my Dark Apprentice V4. Got Arctic blue on it.
Even though it fades green sometimes.
Yeah.
Probably.
I got this in my grab bag unboxing, if you guys can't remember that. Next saber. I'll let you showcase this one.
Alright, so this is the saber I got from my mystery box. I ordered it, and I'm pretty happy with the results because I got definitely my money's worth back from it. And yeah, I got the orange color with it, as you guys have already seen before, and then basically the same hilt that he has, but without the windows in it. So, but I still think it looks pretty cool. Definitely have some good usage with it.
Okay, now for the final one.
Which ones are these? This is the Hasbro made Black
Surprise! First trick question. Whose lightsaber is this?
Man, depends. Which one did you get? Well, as we all know, as we all like to think, instead of, you know, it's classified as Rey's lightsaber, but we all know the lineage with that, and we don't want to think of it as hers, so let's go with Anakin/Luke's lightsaber.
The family heirloom, as we call it.
Of the Skywalkers. What do we got here, bud?
And then we just got some Yari Pike extensions. Something to piece all the sabers with, make it more interesting.
Always fun to have a pike. It's very difficult to fight with, but definitely an enjoyable experience to use. Especially if you actually win.
Alright, now let's get customizing.
Alright.
What sabers are you going to go with first?
Here ever thought of putting the extension on this?
I mean, we could try it.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Alright, you go for that. I'm gonna be...
How would that work exactly, actually? So would we have to put... No, actually, I see how it makes sense.
Well, you need one coupler on.
Oh, yeah, you're right. What if we put both of them on?
Oh my god. Alright, we have our first little task. Alright, Alan, ask a question.
Do you know the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Of course. But it's not a story the Jedi would tell.
No, I guess in all seriousness, alright. What was your inspiration to like Star Wars? Like, why'd you get into all these lightsabers and such?
I got into all these lightsabers because I was very into martial arts as a kid, and for 3 years I studied in gymnastics and sword fighting, and I was very proficient in it, but, you know, just the hobby always stuck with me. I was always inspired by old weaponry and just old history. And then once I saw Star Wars and how choreographed their fights were and how displayed they are, just immediately grasped me.
Makes sense to me.
Alright.
Let's see what this is gonna look like.
Who is your favorite droid?
My favorite droid? Who would be my favorite droid? I don't know, there's a lot of good droids. Like a named droid or just in general, like any droid?
Any droid.
Any droid? Well, I guess I don't know. I have two, I guess I'll go for, and they're both Clone Wars era. So I guess I'll go with, you know, the good old General Grievous, because, you know,
Of course.
always the meme of the month he is. And, you know, you were a bold one.
We have made fine additions to his collection.
Absolutely. And I guess if I had to go with like another cool droid I like, probably Droidicas, just because, I mean, why not? I mean, sure, the idea of what they are is a little weird, but I don't know, I still find them cool, considering actually Jedi feared them.
Droid goes spinny.
Try spinning.
Alright, now, this is pretty big, so I'm gonna have to go over here. So let's put this bad boy together.
This is
Whoa.
This is ridiculous. If only we had the bigger blades on them.
Yeah, this is enormous.
It is so unnecessary. Can you even turn both of them on at once?
Yeah, this is turn them on. They cover the entire length of my couch, and even then some. That is excessive.
How unnecessary does that one need to be?
And just for the camera's sake, I'm a good, like, 6-7 feet away from the camera right now. I'm like right there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's take this apart.
Oh, what's gonna be our next creation?
I don't know. Just go for it. But you're up for question.
Yup, yes I
Sit
am.
down.
It's like, oh, that's not gonna twist off when it's like that, is it?
Ask away, my boy.
Let's see here. Of the Clone Wars era, who is probably your favorite Jedi?
Clone Wars. I'd have to say either General Skywalker or Ki-Adi-Mundi.
Ki-Adi-Mundi, that's an interesting one.
The droid attack on the Wookiees.
This guy.
Now I'm just going for it.
Oh, what's up next here?
No, just go for it. Grab stuff. Alright. What was a better second off movie? Like Solo or Rogue One?
I don't know. Solo made me think of like basically a space version of a Western film, honestly. Just kind of a quick shoot 'em up, here you go.
Yeah.
But I don't know. And then Rogue One just connected straight to episode, A New Hope, obviously. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna go with the Rogue One, just because it like Han's backstory is great and all. Like I love Han Solo, but I don't know. Rogue One just it's literally just here's this immediately in. So I don't know. It just felt more action packed.
Plus the ending of it was amazing too.
Oh yeah. Who can ever forget Lord Vader's epic slaughtering of.
Well, this is a cool combo.
Ooh, I like the color mash.
As you guys can see, I have my Dark Apprentices on the quick release. It's pretty cool.
It's nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Gives it kind of like a beach vibe, honestly, because the.
Honestly, it kind of reminds me of a Jedi Temple Guard with his yellow.
If only they were both yellow, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the correct yellow.
Also, I like having this little dagger.
Ahsoka vibes. Now let's see. If you could have a lightsaber, what color would you want it to be?
Probably green or yellow.
Why so?
Well, obviously green's for consulars, so they were exceptionally good with the Force, which I would want to be if I was a Jedi.
Yeah, that would make sense.
And also, the Sentinels were the guardians of the Jedi Temple, and that's something I would be very interested in.
That makes sense.
Just that security position, like I'm defending something. Alright.
Where's the other small one?
The other one?
Oh, you're holding it.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You want it?
Yes.
There you go. Alright. What was your favorite scene from the newer trilogy?
Newer trilogy?
So the sequels.
So the sequels. Let's see here. I mean, there's a few good scenes. I know there's a lot of controversy about the sequels because of everybody's like, But if I just had a favorite scene, probably be in between. I don't know, Haldo's sacrifice, smashing into the supremacy. I enjoyed that just because one, Haldo's character was bad, so I enjoyed seeing her die. Is that dark? Like, I mean, the lady who plays her, all respect to her, but just the way she fit in the story, she was not it. But it's either that or, I don't know, I like when Kylo turns to the light.
Yeah, that's pretty cool too.
Just because I like his character, I hate how his character was portrayed, because I think they could have done so much more with his character.
Yeah.
Instead of kind of make him a little bitch.
Alright, well here's this hilt design. We got Alan's Dark Sentinel, the orange, with my Dark Apprentice with that green. Gives off a nice little color.
I kind of did a similar thing here.
There, why don't you show them? That's the ceiling.
Whoops. Alright, so what we got here is we got the shorter green saber that he has customized with the little yellow one as he previously showed before. Making it, I don't know, I think it's a nice, small size for, quick motions.
Yeah, it's a very small, versatile saber.
And then also, again, of course, having the little side, I don't know, the little one I could see it being helpful in, quick movement situations.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like this would be, a speed saber.
Or a very close quarter saber.
Yeah, something like that. Also, Ahsoka vibes.
Very Ahsoka vibes.
Because these were her colors. Unless you've seen, Season 7 of the Clone Wars. Which we all hope you have.
Oh, yeah. I have. Now we're getting interesting.
Does this one combine with anything? Okay, no. Unfortunately, this one is the Hasbro Force Effect Black Series, Rey's lightsaber. So, Unfortunately, we have no way that we can actually connect this one to the Ultra Sabers, which is kind of lame. I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's Anakin Saber. So who wouldn't want Anakin Saber? I mean, Anakin's a good character. But yeah, Ultra Saber is definitely the way to go if you want to get lightsabers. They're really good quality.
Or Saber Forge.
Saber Forge is
Even
pretty good
though
stuff
we
too.
haven't bought from them, we know the quality is pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I kind of made an obstruction.
The heck?
Just put this little end piece on.
What would be the point?
Well, I'll show them first.
Actually, no, I could see how it makes sense. Actually.
We have the red saber with the quick release with the Yari pike. So the whole premise is you take it, disconnect, and now you just got a metal object to beat people with.
I know, I saw a different premise out of it.
Yeah?
I saw the premise as in, if you had it as the pike, you can use that for, like, farther range attacks, but if things start to get dicey, you disconnect it and use it as just the saber.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
Therefore, you can speed up your attack speed and help with, I don't know, like, switch defense to offense with it.
Mm-hmm. Plus, since these are rotating, you can just twist it. So you can change your hand position anytime.
Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty helpful, actually.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Club.
Got the big brains over here.
Nice. Alright, whose turn was it for a question?
I think I asked the last one.
Alright, then I'll ask. Wait, no, I asked you about the sequels.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, What's your favorite lightsaber, like, choreographed fight?
Either, of course, Anakin Obi-Wan, or probably from the Rebels show when Kanan, Ahsoka, and Darth Maul are teaming up against the Inquisitors.
I can see that, yeah.
That was a really good fight.
And then, even then, with Ahsoka and Vader also within the next couple episodes, that was a pretty nice. I just wish there was more to view of it. It would be a great fight to see. Speaking of which, what's your opinion on Rebels anyway?
Rebels is, in my opinion, a pretty underrated show. Like, a lot of people give it a lot of hate because, of course, new characters, and it doesn't really, like, look the same compared to, like, the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Like, if they had the same animation style, I feel like it would have hit a lot harder with people. But the story arc was pretty good. I liked most of the characters. Some characters were kind of weird.
Yeah.
But overall, I kind of disliked only the ending.
The ending was a little weird.
Like, if they just had the follow-up for that final episode, I would have probably liked Rebels a lot more. But it's still a very good show. Got that. I'm gonna steal this one. And then I ask you a question. If you were to construct your own lightsaber hilt, what kind of elements would you put into it?
Can you go a little bit more in depth with that? What kind of elements are you meaning?
Like, would you have it, like, a nature element with some, like, wood grain in it? Or exposed wire, a curved hilt, double blade?
I feel like I'd probably just go... I'd probably just want... Honestly, I'd probably only want a single blade. Double blades are cool and all. Like, maybe if I had, like, another saber with, like, a quick release or something like that, that'd be cool. But, like, I probably just want, like, one saber. And I just kind of want it to have, like, maybe, like, a slight exposed wire look, but, like, kind of a rustic look, you know what I mean? Just the feeling of, yes, it's been through some shit, you know?
Yeah, I can see that. Alright, nice. You wanna show him?
Yes, I will. Here we got his Vader Saber, and then the other one, which was the purple one. Combine them, because why not attach the two red ones? Who doesn't want to be a good old Sith Lord now, right?
Definitely. Now, while you were doing that, I took my small green one and put both Yari Pike extensions on it. So now, it stands above my hip, blade going right about to my head. And this is just crazy. And I just got a baton. Nice. Alright. You're up for question.
Yeah, yes. This one was mine, right? Okay. Which one's this one?
That's a boot.
I'm gonna combine these two.
Alright, next question.
What's your, I guess, alright, what's your favorite season of the Clone Wars?
Probably like 4 or 5.
Why so? What
I
happened?
mean, it was like right before things started going down that led up to Revenge of the Sith.
Mm.
So I just like seeing all the development for the character leading up to it.
Yeah, Anakin did have some pretty wild stuff going on in that time. Alright, I see you. Plus I also like Maul's comeback.
Alright.
Spider legs Maul, you know, we all know and love him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a nice color.
Alright, the nice Arctic blue with the orange.
Alright. If you were to get rid of any of the original trilogy, which would it be?
Like the whole movie?
Mm-hmm. 4, 5, or 6. You gotta get rid of one of them.
I mean, you can't get rid of the first one, because the first one is just... Yeah. And then I really liked Empire. Like, Empire's a really good movie. And then 6 is also really good. I don't know. I like 5 and 6 better than I like 4.
Yeah. But that's just because there's more action in those ones.
There's more action, but you don't get... Like, if you didn't have 4, you wouldn't have it at all.
True. I feel like Return of the Jedi could have had some scenes missing.
Oh, like different scenes missing? Oh, okay. I thought you meant like delete the entire movie.
I mean that too, but like it had more bad scenes than the other two.
True. But just, you know, the whole him redeeming Vader, man. Redeeming his father.
Mm-hmm.
We all never forget that line in Empire. You know, the one everybody mistakes.
Yeah. Alright, so I put the greens back together. Pretty sick. And set that down. And grab a new one.
Wonderful sounds here.
Definitely. Let's get this. Alright. One more question for each of us?
Yeah.
Alright.
Or
If you were to be the apprentice to any Sith Lord, who would it be? And why?
The apprentice to any Sith Lord? Dude, that's a tough one. There's so many good Sith Lords. I mean, obviously they weren't good, but
Yeah.
funny story about that, right? We already have, all of us know the Force Unleashed game, so none of us want to be Darth Vader's apprentice. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, I don't think anybody wants to be Palpatine's apprentice. I mean, come on, every third movie he says, "Kill me!" So, dude. Yeah. And then, I don't know, if I go back, like, I'm gonna have to go, like, probably way back. If I had to pick, either Darth Bane or Darth Revan.
Nice.
Just because, I don't know, they were like that, they were like the Sith Empire guys. So they were like, I don't know, they like messed with everyone's shit.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't take no for an answer. In the battles they would just have back then were so insane.
Mm-hmm.
See, I also would say Darth Nihilus, but he would probably eat me. So
I would have said Maul.
Maul? Why so Maul?
Because he was just on a power hunger. Like, he just wanted to fucking kill Kenobi, just be over with it.
At Battlefront 2?
No. Alright, your last question.
Last question. Alright. If you had to delete one of the trilogies, which one would you delete? The prequels?
Of course the prequels.
You delete the prequels?
Yeah, so then only I can have the recollection of it. And I will live forever.
What the fuck? What?
If I erase the thing everyone loves, everyone will die, while I be immortal, and then I will be the only one that remembers it.
Okay then.
That way I could just rewrite it, get all the profits, and be like, hey, I'm Anakin.
Oh my gosh. You like sand? Do you not like sand?
It's rough, of course, and it gets everywhere.
It's rough, coarse, and irritating, and it gets everywhere. God damn it. Why do I... You turned her against me.
You've done that yourself.
This is reversed. You're the one who looks like Anakin.
Alright guys, thank you for watching this. It's been a very long video, almost half an hour.
Oh well.
But whatever. Yeah, it's fun.
It's fine.
Hope you guys liked it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. And I'm gonna try to record more, get more stuff out.
We'll probably have some more Saber stuff soon. We have like a thing that goes on now, so
Yeah.
hopefully it gets better. Training some people.
Yeah, look forward to a new video.
Might have a 4-way fight soon.
And with that, peace.